Yo, what's up? Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my fan set up. I don't even know how long I've been alive. Goodness. Anyway, this is part 2 of my Vampyr gameplay. I gotta readjust this fucking thing again. This game. I don't know how I got bigger. What it was before. There we go. Alright, let me update this title. I'll be right back to playing it. So alright, anyway, let's kick this game off. Just surrounded on computers. Rat blood is not as nourishing or tasty as human, but will partially refill your blood bar. So I was on Elder Scrolls Online, and I was contemplating. I was like, damn, let me see what gold jewelry they have available. 'Cause I'm trying to build up my sword on that game. Whenever I play it, And I only play it like every once in a while, or whatever. I just like, I don't know, I got tired of it. I don't know. I just got overwhelmed, I guess. I didn't end up getting anything. I forgot what I was doing on here. I think Elder Scrolls is the closest I've come to playing any type of multiplayer game. Dude, how do I get over there? Oh my goodness. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does this game do this? Oh my gosh, dude. Like, where the fuck is she at on the map? I'm like literally right here. Oh, fuck me shit. All the way through here. Alright, let's place a marker right here. I'm horrible with shit like this, man. Don't make me jump now.
God help! Please help me!
Okay. I try to see chat. There we go. I hate when I get immersed in a game and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about chat.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Mary, wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. You left me to rot in this grave!
Alright, Mary, you better calm down now. Girl, I ain't trying to fight you. Get the fuck away from me. You really want to do this?
Kiss me again, sweet. You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog? Or think you're performing an autopsy?
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Throw her body down. This time stay there. Oh yeah, I needed wipes. Ugh. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get up and wipe off my monitor before I started streaming, but I already hit the button. I was like, oh shit. Forgot the update the title and everything.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Okay. Alright, I got one more monitor to wipe off. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Lady Ashbury's invitation. Alright, so, dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. And actually, you know what? I thought that was Lady Ashbury. I didn't even recognize that to be Mary. I probably only seen Mary like one time throughout the gameplay. And I was like at the very beginning, I didn't get a real good look at her to see what the hell she looked like. But let's see. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all in great danger. The Guard of Prenwyn has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that would allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Why the fuck she didn't give me that shit before? Sorry guys, I'm getting carried away with wiping stuff down. Alright, so as we are progressing throughout the storyline, I'm sorry, I just gotta get everything situated. There we go. All right. There's a blood sample that needs to be analyzed. Actually, let me see what guns I can craft. See if I can upgrade this baby. Well, can't do anything with it. See where we're about to go.
window is still standing up. There's good reason to be happy.
Actually, who is this? I probably already talked to him.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Don't get your ass kicked, boy. So this shit is locked.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Okay. Ouch. Alright, so we're gonna go see what's his face.
Miss, please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
What you mean get over here now? The fuck is your sick ass at? Oh well, fuck him.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Okay.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You were wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald, he found me and saved me.
Are you concerned about the living conditions in the city?
Of course I am. I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital. And, unfortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Okay, so...
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened.
Then I can't fast travel over there? That's crazy.
He should be grateful for his luck instead of taking out his frustrations on everyone.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
I don't think I remember Thatcher.
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again, by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Well, I can't
Goodbye,
help
Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened.
Okay.
It's a killer!
They never drop anything that I really need.
It's not human! Kill it!
Die, vermin! Die, vermin! We have to stop it!
I had a feeling I was going the wrong way.
I don't care!
Is he gonna start talking or what?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence! I'm tired of all these
puppet shows.
I don't think he's gonna take any more Defiance. Sorry guys, my table is dusty. Okay. I just hate dust. All right. I have to say, where the fuck is my control? Glad the fucking table's see-through. I'll be back. Okay.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! I'll send you to hell!
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yes, very nice.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed